Now in the Milking Shorthorn ring are our champions. I'd like to reintroduce you to the junior champion from yesterday's heifer show. She is the winning fall calf, DCKNH Rockstar Cuddles ET, leased by Cameron Ryan, owned by Peter Vale, Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. The reserve junior champion, I don't see her yet, but we will recognize KNH Endress Legend Has It, leased by Jace Pudwill, owned by Tyler Endress, Dakota, Illinois. There were 84 heifers shown this year by junior exhibitors. In our young cow classes, there were 29 junior-owned individuals. The intermediate champion was Core Star Win Maisel, shown by Jaden, Alexa, Rayla, and Walker Meidertice, Lawler, Iowa. That collection of Meidertice family members also have the reserve champion in the intermediate classes with the senior 2-year-old, Lazy M. Benderback, and our senior champions that we just announced, the winning age cow shown by Dylan Freeman, Bremen, Indiana, Heavenly Zora, and the reserve senior champion, Lazy M. J.K. Lady in Red, shown by Aubrey, Aiden, and Elena Top, Botkins, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, the best of the junior show of the 2024 International Milking Shorthorn Show. Let's show them our congratulations. The grand champion of the junior show will be receiving several awards, which I will announce in just a little bit. But first, I think we'd all like to hear who is going to take home the title of Grand Champion Milking Shorthorn Junior Show.
Before we name our champion of the junior show, let's give all these youth a tremendous round of applause. Mike and I certainly have enjoyed working with the youth out here, and I want to appreciate for their courtesy and working well with them, and they did a great job. I would tell you, as youth exhibitors, go home and, as I say this a lot, thank your parents for letting you come here and paying the bill, because when you get older and you got to pay the bill, it's not near as much fun. But enjoy it while it lasts. We've had tremendous individuals out here. We got our junior champion that came back. What a high style heifer. You love the angularity and clean cutness that we have. We got our pair of intermediate champions, our junior 2 and our senior 2, just wear tremendous memory systems. I think these cows will continue to develop, and you'll be hearing a lot more from them years to come. And then we had our recently named senior champions, our aged cow, just a tremendous dairy strength, tremendous rear-uddered cow, and then our 4-year-old, that high style, clean cut 4-year-old cow. With that, Mike's going to go out and select your champion, reserve, and honorable mention in that order. When we get these cows out and analyze them, you just love the maturity and the way that this cow stood the test of time. A cow that's very youthful in the way she moves about the ring, and she's got that high and wide rear udder attachment. Just an easy champion for us for your youth show. And the 4-year-old quite follows that pattern. A stylish, clean-cut individual. She has the advantage of our junior 2-year-old, just more height and width at the top of that rear udder today, and has the advantage in having 2 more calves. So champion on your age cow, reserve on your 4-year-old, honorable mention on the junior 2. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the grand champion of the junior show at the International Milking Shorthorn Show. She is Heavenly Zora, shown by Dylan Freeman, Bremen, Indiana. Reserve Grand Champion honors to the Reserve Senior Champion, Lazy MJK Lady in Red, shown by Aubrey, Aiden, and Elena Topp, Botkins, Ohio. And honorable mention honors to the Intermediate Champion, Core Star Win Maisel, shown by Jaden, Alexa, Rayla, and Walker Meidertice, Lawler, Iowa. Presenting this year's awards for our show has been the National Milking Shorthorn Queen, Taylor Spargrove. Taylor is 19 from Waterloo, Iowa. Her mom is Amanda Spargrove, and her grandparents are John and Peggy Spargrove. The grand champion female of the junior show is receiving the Lillian and Keith King and Jim King Grand Champion Award presented by Kingsdale Farms, Victoria, Illinois. A $650 Utter Comfort Grand Champion Award presented by Utter Comfort of Williamsburg, Ontario, Canada. A Grand Champion Trophy presented by World Dairy Expo. A Champion Banner presented by Select Sires of Plain City, Ohio. And a Rosette presented by Doug and Linda Hodorf of Eden, Wisconsin. The Reserve Grand Champion female of the junior show receives the Lillian and Keith King and Jim King Reserve Grand Champion Award presented by Kingsdale Farms, Victoria, Illinois. The Reserve Champion Banner presented by Select Sires Incorporated, Plain City, Ohio. And a Rosette presented by Ag Pro Incorporated, Paris, Texas. Once again, congratulations to these winning juniors. I will share that the total numbers are in. There were 124 junior-owned animals exhibited this year.
Please turn your attention back to the International Jersey Ring, where we have the results of the 5-year-old cow class. In the junior division, second place junior goes to entry 1851, Genesis Velocity's Virtue, exhibited by Sarah and Megan Hill of Bristol, Vermont. The winning junior is number 1847, ZBW Mason's Fizzy-Cola, shown by Mason Zimba of Durhamville, New York. In the open show, the production award goes to 1838, Four Hills Lola Guns N' Roses, shown by Sarah and Megan Hill of Bristol, Vermont. The Bred and Owned award winner, 1846, Pacific Edge Premier Diva, shown by Brent Rocha of Tillamook, Oregon. Third place goes to 1835, Cavetta Colton Delilah, shown by Vieira Dairy Farms of Hillmar, California. Second placed honors to 1853, JPL Joel Adelia, again shown by Vieira Dairy Farms of Hillmar, California. And our winning cow is also being named Best Udder. She's 1845, Springview Joel Kinsley, shown by Budjon Farms and Peter and Lynn Vale of Lemira, Wisconsin. Congratulations.
I think this class deserves a little better than that, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind. I don't know if I've ever seen anything quite like it. I know it's by far the hardest show I've ever judged, the hardest class I've ever judged. Specifically, these first 4 cows. I apologize, I switched them around, but I wanted to see it different ways, and I wanted to make it the way I thought today. I'm starting out the class today with a cow that I feel is the most on money today. A cow that's so complete, so angular, so dairy. A cow that just spells quality from end to end. She's silky, she's open, she's got a beautiful, beautiful udder. She goes over to cow in second today. I feel she's a little crisper all the way throughout. I prefer the texture and the veination right down through that 4 udder today. And I also prefer the way she walks right out on those rear pastern today, slightly over our cow coming along in second. Furthermore, when these cows are standing there side by side, I feel our cow in first stands just a touch more square right through them rear feet and legs today. She keeps them inside just a little bit nicer than this beautiful, beautiful open dairy rib cow in second. I think this cow in second in her fifth lactation, 5-year-old in her fifth lactation, you really have to admire that, honor that. What a mammary system on this cow. So much bloom, height, width, quality all the way through that cow. But like I said, just not quite the venation right through the forerudder. Prefer the way the first cow steps on those rear pasterns today. It is the turn right at the top of the rear rudder, though, that takes her over the cow in third. Furthermore, she's a little deeper in that chest. She's more open all the way through her midsection today than this huge, huge rear uddered cow that follows here in third. The cow in third, just a couple weeks out of the 4-year-old class in her third lactation. Wow, what a rear udder on that cow. It's so high and wide and all the way from top to bottom. Just so much more free-flowing, though, both front and rear feet and legs today than the really long frame baby uddered cow that follows here in fourth. The cow in fourth, what a beautiful frame. You love the length from end to end, the style she has, but just not quite the way she moved today to get her up any higher than fourth today. It is her overall length of frame, the quality, the dairiness, and silkiness all the way throughout to take her over that really dark, balanced cow that follows here in fifth. The cow in fifth, another no-holes kind of a cow, but just not quite the length through the frame today. The silkiness is our first four. But a beautiful class from top to bottom. I think that pair of the first four in this class, you can do it a lot of different ways, but for me today, the cow that was most complete, most on the money, won the class. Congratulations, and if you would, give them one more big round of applause.